form. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in...
It's Basho! Pirlo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior.
Nesta cuts out the pass. And it's Pirlo. And here's Hullet.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Pirlo. Costa Curta concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistake.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Has a goal! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Hullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Deco. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. White is always looking to play quality balls. Rafinha. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's burst through. Ronaldinho! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Milan have their second corner now. Oh, the ball's... And he's following up! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Maldini proves too strong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's good vision. White. Rafinha. It's Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Back into the middle. Serginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the... It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Baggio being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Serginho chips it through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rafinha. Played back. Almost an hour gone. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great chance! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vinicius Junior herring after the ball here. That's a sharp pass. Vieira. Serginho. Rummenigge. And here's Baggio. Seedorf. And here's Baggio. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Roberto Baggio has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Deco plays it short. Costa Curta. And now they can spring out of defence. Deco. Oh, that's nice. And it's Seedorf. Picked out brilliantly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldinho is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ruben Dias.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Beckenbauer. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gullit is flagged offside. Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge is herring after that one. AC Milan could counter here. Good ball out. Heads it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Roberto Baggio. Albert. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Kaká.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
So, third corner of the game. And a header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Baggio. And they can counter here. Some resolute defending there. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Costacurta. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And it's Deco. Mateus does really well to win the ball. That's the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Mbappe, ready to try one. Deco! That is delicious! A finish right from the top drawer. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Rummenigge shot a goal! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Big chance! Goal! Sampdoria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sampdoria take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a hit! Roberto Baggio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Messi. Pass is just off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Sampdoria certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Van Dijk. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Deco. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. What a throw in. Oh, no joy this time. Out of play for a goal kick. Rafinha. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Mbappe. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward.
Teremos 3
Messi.
minutos de acréscimo.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram. Diaz. Deco. Rafinha. Rafinha. Clips it so gently. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. And it's Baggio. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Deco. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Diaz. He is through here. Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he welcomes it in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that could set him on his way. Costa Curta. Messi. And Messi! Mbappe. Now it's Deco. Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 17, camisa 20, Deco, deixando o campo para a entrada
Neatly
de
clipped into space.
camisa 11,
Luis Suarez.
Elber, camisa 23,
That is great defending,
camisa
so alert.
15, teremos
Guti.
uma substituição.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Thuram cuts it out. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Albert, Rafinha, Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's going to be a booking. Roberto Baggio. And Rafinha. Ernest. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot!